Steffanie Siebrand, the MC of the 2019 Apex Awards, and I am here with actually my friend Stuart Armstrong from ComQi. Welcome to DSE.
Oh, Steffanie, it's so great to be here, and I love this show. I don't have my badge on right now, but one of the ribbons is 16-year exhibitor at DSE. That means that we were one of the founding exhibitors at the first show in San Francisco 16 years ago, and we're very proud to be exhibiting this year, and especially with this lovely new booth that we have behind us. It's wonderful. It's big. I've been told you can see it from space. That's how big this booth is.
Well, Stuart, we've already seen the satellite images, and that is true.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Great.
So talk about ComQi. Tell our viewers here about the company.
Well, again, my name's Stuart Armstrong. I'm the president of ComQi. We are a wholly owned subsidiary of AU Optronics. AU Optronics is the largest manufacturer, OEM manufacturer of industrial commercial displays globally. So you may not have heard of them. But they are the ones that supply all the leading manufacturers you have heard of with the backlights and the glass and the components. So it's marvelous to be part of AUO and be part of that great team internationally. What you see here is a great example of what we're able to offer our clients in terms of an engagement technology within all sorts of venues. At the core of what we do is a content management system called Engage. It's an industrial strength content management system that's designed to be able to power screens, thousands of screens from a centralized hub, and to be a device management information back from those locations. We power tens of thousands of screens all over the world with some of the biggest brands, many of which you would know. What I'd love to show you here is one of the ways in which Engage is extremely powerful. What you see here are all these screens, and think of these screens within a retail store, for instance, of being a white canvas that's just ready to deliver relevant content that could be delivered, triggered through a number of mechanisms. Here we're physically going to trigger them through the use of a postcard with a scan on it. So I'm going to scan this, and now it's become, the entire booth has become spring.
Let's do the snow one. Yeah.
Back to winter? I'm just getting rid of winter.
Show the camera the postcard.
So I've got the postcard, my winter postcard.
Hold let's see if you can really get a look at it. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, now.
And now I'm just going to scan that. And now the whole environment has become winter.
Ta-da.
All the screens, the environment around us. And now you can imagine being able to do that with data inputs. If I've got data coming in, whether it's weather changes or whether it's video analytics around demographics of the people coming in, to be able to change that content, to be able to contextualize it on the spot. Because what our CMS allows for is to create relevance of content. And the more relevant the content, the better we're going to be able to grab a share of mind of that consumer. And if we can grab a share of mind, we can then help them change their behavior. Changing behavior is typically go buy something or buy more of it. So
that's the magic phrase.
We want to be able to do it, and that's the art of engagement within the retail store, and what we're able to do at ComQi through Engage.
Wow, that's fascinating. So, being a veteran of the DSE, talk about what it's been like to exhibit here all these years and what you really have gotten out of it.
Well, I think the DSE is a centerpiece for the entire industry. It's where we all come together to be able to look at new innovation, to establish new relationships, not just end user relationships. Of course, we're gathering leads and we're going to convert those leads and drive revenue through that. But we also are establishing relationships with other partners that are coming to this show, resellers, vendors that we may utilize, other innovation that we're bringing in. All of that's important to be able to create the right ecosystems for us to be able to support the market. And this show is really the show that allows us to do that. And we just we look forward to it every year, and that's why we made the type of investment we did to make sure we put our best foot forward at this show.
Well, we so appreciate you being there from the beginning and sticking with us and bringing this amazing booth along with you.
My pleasure. I love it.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you.